Hello everyone. So we had a little request for resistance bands, some exercises with these. So I thought I would put together a little class specifically for these. So as you can tell already, it isn't a Facebook Live. I am going to do the whole class though as a video, and obviously this is going to be posted on our page. This is why you're looking at me now doing this. But anyway, class with resistance bands. So we're going to get ourselves warmed up. We're going to do there's actually 13 exercises, all of a minute long, and with the same sort of rest period in between. And then we'll do a little cool off, and that is us done. So we'll get warmed up and we'll get started. So let's get some music on. And we will get warmed up. Oh no, we don't want that one. Let me just, there we go. Okay, so let's get warmed up. So I hope you're all okay. Feeling good, another week. Another week in, hey? So, this is very lower body orientated. It's quite difficult to incorporate core and upper body with resistance bands. So we definitely need to make sure this lower body is nice and warm and ready for action, okay? Add some different exercises to the warm up with that in mind as well. So we're working more on warming up our lower body. Okay, so we're going to do our side to side. We are going to get those arms moving as well. There is a few upper body exercises. We're not completely missing it out. Equally, there is a few core exercises within this as well. Okay. So I do want you to take this down into a little bit more of a squat. Okay. Like I say, really preparing those muscles for what is about to come. Lovely. So next up, we are going to do our curtsy lunge with our arms. You think after so many weeks of doing this, my balance would have improved by now. Still a bit wonky donkey. Lovely. So next up, we're just going to do our high knees. Drive down with those elbows. Okay, next up, we are just going to do some gentle squats, okay? Just keep it nice and fluid, nice and dynamic. Nothing too deep, like I say, just nice and fluid. Still make sure your technique's good though. Make sure your knees aren't falling in as you're coming up. Okay. Lovely, so we're just going to do a standing leg swing, forward and back. Okay, and then while we're here, we're just going to do some hip rotations as well. Okay, and then we're going to swap legs, we're going to do the same the other side, so forward and back swings. Okay, and then hip rotations again. Okay, and then we are just going to finish with some, just again, dynamic reverse lunges. Okay, just keep it nice and fluid. So this lower body should be nice and warm now. Heart rate should be up a little bit more. Okay, and that's us done for a warm up. So this is all to do with the resistance band. If you haven't got a resistance band, we did do a session on using inner tube on a bike. You can use an inner tube on the bike. I would just double it over, okay, and it should be fine. You might find it's a little bit difficult for some of them, but the principle's still the same. You're still going to get that little bit of resistance there that you can work with, okay. So if not, you can watch this at a later date. These are really cheap actually. Amazon, a pack of I think 5 different resistances, so this is a extra heavy. Yeah, you can pick them on Amazon really cheap. All these videos go on YouTube, so you can watch it then perhaps at a later date. Anyway, let's get cracking. Okay, so first exercise is arabesque. So you are going to place the band underneath your foot, okay, with the opposite hand to your standing leg. You're going to keep hold of it, okay. So our arabesque is where we're coming down to touch the floor, and you're going to drive the knee up. Now it's when you're at this point, obviously you've got more resistance on the band. This is where you really need to squeeze those glutes to feel and get the benefit from this exercise, okay. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Are we ready? Let's go. So you're going to come down and then knee up, whoop, knee up and squeeze the top. Okay, whoop. Working on the balance, of which I haven't got at the minute. So this is really going to target all these lower leg muscles, okay, the glutes, the hamstring. Okay, and we're going to swap sides, so make sure you swap feet. And we're going to do the same the other side, okay. Whoop. Squeeze at the top, going down, squeeze at the top. Last couple of seconds on this side. Whoop. We'll do one more. Whoop. Lovely, and we're done. Okay, next up, you're going to place the band around your ankles. Okay, and we're going to do crab walk, but we're going to do one of my favourites from class, our cowboy crab walk. which involves 2 steps. So we're going to do 2 steps one way, you're going to do 2 steps the other, and then we're going to go back 2 and back 2. Okay, now the thing with this, keep this pelvis facing forward. I don't want any twisting, you know. I want pelvis facing forward, so your focus is on these glutes doing the work. Okay, so we'll have a little bit more rest, 5 seconds rest. And then we're going a minute forward and backwards, 2 steps. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. So pelvis forward. So just obviously work within your space available to you, but make sure you're doing obviously the 2-step part and you're going forward and backwards. Oh, this is a good one for the glutes. Halfway. They don't look like much resistance bands, but they give you such a good workout. They're so cheap. And they don't take up much space around the house, which is good. Really effective piece of kit. Okay, last 5 seconds now. Oh, feeling the burn. Oh, and we're done. Oh, wow. Okay, so next up is 2-way rows. So you're going to come onto the floor. You're going to place the band around your feet, okay? And we're going to row. So our 2-way rows are going to be elbows high. You're going to come back, and then you're going to bring elbows into your chest. Okay, so elbows up high, and then into your chest. Are we ready? Let's go. So make sure you hold it when you come to the top, just for a second to squeeze those shoulder blades together. So high and low. You can also do this around a chair leg rather than your feet, if you wanted to. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Oh, and again at the bottom. Okay, last one, and we're done. Lovely. So next up is, I've labelled it as a crab strut, but it's a little bit like what we've just done in the last move, okay, like the crab walk. But with this one, we're just going to keep to the same leg. You're going to come down into a little bit of a squat. You're going to come forward, backwards, and then back to the middle. Forward, backwards, back to the middle, okay? You can put this around your knees or your ankles, it doesn't have to. Let's go. So we're going to do, obviously, the full minute, because we're alternating with this one. Make sure you keep that wide tension on all the way through. We're halfway. Nearly there, last 15. Okay, and we're done, lovely. So, next up, you're going to place the band, let me just sort my trousers out, back around your ankles. Okay, you're going to come onto all fours, and we're going to basically pee like a dog. Okay, so you're going to come up and down. You're going to hold that squeeze at the top, again, focusing on the glutes, this. Okay. And we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. So squeeze at the top and down. So make sure that it is your glutes that are doing the work and that you're not twisting your body. Okay, and swap sides. Nearly there. Okay, last 5 seconds now. And we're done. Lovely. Ooh, feeling that one as well. I think the glutes are going to be sore tomorrow. Okay, so next up, what have we got next? We have got bicep curls. So, you are going to place the band around your foot. Okay, you're going to bring your knee up. You're going to hold the band all with the same side, okay? But the key with this is you're going to place your elbow by your knee, okay? And we're going to curl up like so, okay? So you're going to work these biceps. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Are we ready? Let's, a couple of seconds. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. So, making sure the elbow is fixed to the knee, that's going to help you target these biceps. Okay, nearly there. Okay, and time to change, okay? So other side, under your foot, elbow to knee, and off we go again. Nearly there. And we're done, lovely. Okay, so we're going to come onto our bottoms. We're going to place the band, where are we placing our band? Da, 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 da. Okay, so around your feet. Okay, you're going to keep both legs up. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to have to put some tension into the opposite leg while you push down with the other. So this is going to work hip flexors, bit of core, quads. We're going to feel it. Okay, so are we ready? Let me just reset the timer. So I'll just show you the move again. So you're going to bring your legs up, hands behind you. You're going to come and tap down, if you can, tap down while holding the other leg up. Okay, so you're going to feel it, like I say, hip flexors, core, quads. 30 seconds on each side. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Always a bonus if you can breathe. Okay, 30 seconds gone, time to swap, which is good because that was starting to hurt that side. Seconds to go. Nearly there. 5 seconds. And you can rest. Lovely. Oof. Okay, so next up, you're going to place the band around your knees, so just above your knee. Okay. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can do it standing. You're going to come into a squat and we're doing clamshells like so. Or the other way is to bring your hands to the side of the sofa. Okay, so your legs are in that squat position. And again, we're just going to do clamshells. So whichever way you like, whatever you've got available to you. I'm going to come back this way so I'm not quite so close. No one needs to see me that close up. Okay, so I'm going to go for the sofa option. So I'm going to rest my arms back on the sofa and we're going now. So clamshell, working those glutes again. So we're going for a minute. Okay, we're halfway. Let's keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Five seconds. And you can rest, lovely. Ooh. Okay, so next up, we're going to place the band around our wrists. A little different. So, place around your wrists, okay? Now, we're going to come into a plank position. Now, your plank can either be on your knees or your toes. And what we're going to do is just do little side steps with our arms. So actually, if you did want to come onto your knees for this, this is fine. Obviously, we're working more of your core at the same time if you're in a full plank position. Okay, so or you can do half and half. Entirely up to you. Are we ready? Let's go. So if you are in a full plank, the wider you have your feet at the back, the easier it is because you're more stable. If not, hard version, keep those feet nice and tight while on your toes. Okay, we're past halfway. Okay, 10 seconds. And we're done. Whew, that's a tough one. Okay, so next up, we're going to stay on our knees. You are going to place the band around your ankle and your knee, okay, like so. You're then going to come onto all fours, okay, and we're doing donkey kicks, okay. So again, this is going to work these glutes. These glutes are just going to hate us tomorrow. I'm really sorry. Okay, so 30 seconds on each. I'll allow a bit of time so we can have a change over halfway, okay? So, are we ready? Let's go. So 30 seconds. Oh, actually, I apologise, you know what? I've given us the wrong exercise. Oh, my bad. Let me start again. Oh, it's been a long day. So, Oh, right, round your ankle, round your knee. That is the right part. I'm so sorry about this. We are doing donkey kicks, but we're not coming out to the side. We're going straight up. I'm sorry. We'll start again. So, 30 seconds on each side. We're doing straight leg kicks, okay. So, let's restart my timer again. So just to recap, we're going round ankle and round top of the knee. You're coming into your 4-point contact with the floor. We are not doing the P-in. We've already done the P-in. We're doing straight leg kickbacks, okay? So, 30 seconds on each side. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Okay, we're doing 30 seconds on each side. Okay, get ready to change. Okay, so we're changing. So, down to the ankle, up to the knee. I'll allow a bit more time on the timer just for the changeover. Okay, so ankle and knee into your 4 points. Okay, and off we go again. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Five seconds. And we're done. Lovely. Okay. Let's forget the mishap I've just done and let's continue. So, tricep kickbacks. You can do this standing or kneeling, whichever you like. So, you're going to place the band around your hand. Your hand is going to come into your chest, okay? Like so. You're going to hold that nice and tight to your chest. And what you're going to do then, holding the other end of the band, you're going to kick back. So you're going to get that nip in your tricep, okay? So, are we ready? Okay, let's go. So kicking back, like I say, you can do the standing or kneeling. Don't forget to try and just hold that movement just a little bit at the bottom. Don't rush the movement. Lots of time under tension, that muscle. Are we ready to swap? Okay, let's go. Swapping over. So, working the other one. Hands to chest again. Squeezing back. Last couple of seconds now. And you're done. Lovely. Okay, so next up, we are going to place the band around our feet. Okay, you are going to, basically, we're going to be in a V hold, like so, hands behind you, and we're going to bring those legs out, in and out, okay? While in that V hold, working the core, just everything. It's going to be nasty, I'm sorry. Okay, straight in, let's go. So try and draw that belly, your belly button into your spine, so it does target your core as well with this one. Please don't forget to breathe. Get that oxygen to the muscles, they're going to need it. Okay, bad news, we're only halfway. Oof. 15 seconds to go. Keep it going all the way to the end. It hurts, but I'm with you. nearly there. Oh. Okay, 2, 1. Oh, yowza. Oh, that hurt. Okay, got one more exercise. So, while you're here, keep the band around your foot. You're going to place it over your knee. Then, we're going to stand up. I know this is all very complicated. So we're going to stand up. We're doing lunge pulses, but with that band over, well, basically your quad and round your ankle. Okay, we're pulsing. Right, are we ready? We're going to do 30 seconds on each. I'm going to allow a little bit of time for the changeover. Okay, let's go. So just little pulses. This is going to be a killer. I'm sorry. Last exercise though. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, so get ready to change. Let's go. So round your foot, round your quad. Whoop. And let's go. Oof. Got 15 seconds left. Okay, last 5. We're nearly there. And we're done. Oh, we are done. My legs are done. Yowza. Oh. These cheap, effective. Really recommend getting some of these for around the house. Obviously, if you're at this point in the video, it means that you are using these or some sort of resistance band of some kind. These are so effective, as you probably are feeling right now. Anyway, we're going to cool down and have a stretch off, and then we're done. So, we're going to start on the floor. We're going to stretch off those quads. We're going to bring the heel to your bum. Oh, a nice stretch off through quads and hip flexors. I'm trying to push that hip into the floor just to get that extra bit of a stretch. Okay, I'm going to swap over. Okay, then I'm going to come onto my back. Okay, I'm going to place my foot in front of and just below my knee. I'm going to take my hands through either side, the opposite leg, and I'm going to bring that leg back towards me. You should feel a stretch on this glute, okay? And then I'm going to keep hold of this leg. I'm going to drop the other one down to the floor, straighten it up, and I'm going to gently apply a bit of pressure just to get a bit of a hamstring stretch. Okay, then I'm going to place this foot in front of and below the knee, and then we're just going to repeat on the other side. Okay, go drop that leg down, straighten this one up, apply a little bit of pressure. Lovely, and then we're just going to have a bit of a shake off. And we're just going to bring one arm across our chest. We're going to stretch off the shoulders. And our arms just before we go. We're all done. Okay, we're going to go up and over. You can spend longer on these stretches if you want to. Also, if you are feeling a little bit sore in the morning, just keep moving is the best advice. Plenty of fluids, keep moving. And then you can, once you're have moved around a little bit, you can then move into these sort of static stretches, okay? Wouldn't advise doing static stretches at the beginning of a warm-up. I always do them at the end. Just try and keep everything dynamic to start off before you do any workout, okay? I'm gonna go up and over. Lovely, and that is our resistance band exercises. Woo! Hope you enjoyed, and any more requests, please let us know. Take care.